is. And so that's where the top of my zipper is. And it says, align edge of tape with edge of pant. Okay, I can do that. And the top is right there at my notch, so I'm good. Top of the zipper, not top of the zipper tape, you know, but where the zipper ends. So that little stopper. And I'm not worried about the bottom. Yeah, I'm going to end up with a little that I can whack off the bottom there. Okay, based in place. I really should go on and properly pressure cut this thing. Stitch at a 1/4 inch seam to bottom notch. So our shield has some notches on it. Here's the top. Okay, yeah. And where's my bottom? Here it is. So yeah, because the shield is going to come to the sort of finished edge of the pant top, which means, and there's a 1/4 inch seam allowance up there. There's a little knot right there. So that's how it gets placed. Let's get rid of all that junk too. Would that be a good one to take a little picture of?
Yeah.
And then 1/4 inch regular seam, so I can do that all the way down. And then the other part is the other front. So line, yeah, I did that. Press so that shield goes away from pant. Seam allowance toward pant. So that's how it wants to lay. Shield away, seam allowance toward, edge stitch. And we could probably even do this. I feel like my little top of my zipper tape there should have gotten pulled in, don't you?
Yeah, that's how it is on these.
We should fix that. Yeah, pause. You know,
If you go to Krispy Kreme and talk like a pirate, you get a free donut. But if you go to Krispy Kreme, talk like a pirate, dress like a pirate,
you
get a free dozen.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. That's like Chipotle. Chipotle does kind of all the time.
And they just contracted.
So this, the one that I just did was only a 1/4 inch seam, but this guy goes at a 1/2 inch because it's 1/2 inch seam here, and it just continues on up.
You are a very
nice lady.
After my video.
Okay.
For my records. Take 2.
1/2 inch seam allowance for our center front seam, and it just continues on up. So the facing gets sewn on at 1/2 inch. We got to get all this together.
Okay, like High School Musical 4.
College musical.
Those people were old playing High School Musical.
No, I'm saying like in the movies that they
Well,
go to
in
college.
senior year, they graduate.
Oh.
They all
So
went
probably.
to flipping burgers after that. That's what they don't tell you.
Okay, so we got to match our center fronts, and if we have our center front notch there, which will help, because here's your notch on your shield side, which isn't this edge, and then our other side should be aligned with the 1/2 inch seam we just took. Is it in that little gap there between your notch and where the fold is what shoves the zipper over out of the way so that we don't see it. So let's match everybody up here. where it gets a little, you have to pay attention, is sort of right at the base of the zipper, because you got lots of stuff there, and you gotta get it all together. And I usually, see, that's where at my half of an inch. So that should come through at my half of an inch. It seems a little great. So this is where Marcy Tilton and I share our way of doing things. I'm going to stitch like a couple inches of my crotch seam just to hold it in place. And maybe, which way do I want to go? I usually go from the facing, because that's my half of an inch seam that I join up with. This will just help keep everything together. I don't want to do like the whole pant yet. You know? I don't want to have my backs on there. Just to keep it together. That's matching center fronts. Okay. We're still not there. We still got to do some more match.
I thought that was the problem. It would make sense. Yeah.
I just can't take videos because I never kill my.
I like to put these on too.
Ouch. Don't hurt yourself, but open it up. So you're like this. Because now I'm going to figure out where the zipper attaches to the facing. Some directions I've seen work, to my way of thinking, backwards and like have you attach the zipper to the facing first and then bring the pant together. And I've never really understood why it's done like that, just because it's neither here nor there where this zipper intersects the facing, really. I mean, that's, you know, we've got some room, wiggle room there, but it's critical to get everything else lined up. You know, just enough offset from your shield, and your center fronts and all that line. So this just makes more sense to me. So we get it all kind of lined up here. My center fronts are all aligned, because where this thing hits the facing will be, you know, that helps keep the pant closed the proper amount and everything. So there, my center. Yeah, I'm liking that overlap. It's right. It's right. All right. And then I just kind of lop it back here, keeping everything firmly down. Get a couple of pins. Secure my zipper tape just to the facing. If I don't get all this quite right, I might get a bulge. I don't like bulgy zipper areas. Okay.
Can you lift it up?
Well, and I'm just stitching through tape and facing. It can be just a base or this regular stitch. There, which tells you this is where we go. Do it like that. There and there. Stitch.
turned it into a half inch.
It's kind of that little bit of jut offset in the pocket front.
Does some of the pocket get caught under the pie facing?
Yeah, I know. That's why I just said I hope I don't regret jumping ahead. You can learn from my mistake. Huh?
Well, that
Have you ever put together IKEA furniture and you jump ahead and then you go, oh, that's why they do that.
So you're gonna have that in your pocket.
Yes. If you don't want that,
Serge it?
you could go surge, I guess. Yes. Okay.